Some of the biggest mushrooms I've ever seen. And you have now been with me to see how I find this stuff.
These are all broke.
Yeah, I see that.
These are broke.
Okay, we're finding a lot of broken trees in here. They're kind of strange. You know, it could be something, then again it might be just weather, but we're looking at it, and we're looking at these dried pine needles right over in there. We're going to go over and take a closer look at that. That's Mark Larson. He's with me today, and we've been using his vehicle to get way back in here. It's pretty handy. It's an old break, but what's interesting is these trees have been outlined into a square.
What's that, Mitch?
I was just saying that these trees, this is an old break right here, where this one tree is broken, but if you notice, they've been lined up in a square. There's been a lot of findings where people have found areas that have been outlined with branches and so forth, and on the outside edge of the branches there's fecal matter. It's almost like they're training a young one to say, stay. This is your area, stay.
Oh.
You know?
In other words, they'll go off somewhere, but they come back, that one better be staying there, huh?
Yeah, like they're going out to go hunting or something, and they need to leave the baby behind, or the young one behind.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting.
And they break a tree like that right there as a marker so they can spot it from a distance away. Big old buck in here somewhere. We just saw him from the vehicle. I'm in here to get my game camera. I just thought maybe I might be able to see him again. Okay, we're getting ready to go for a night drive. We're driving out of camp. Today's what? 14? 11, 12, 14? I think so. That's Mark out there looking for tracks in the dark. And this is basically, we're in the hot zone. You can see down in there because of the headlights of the Arctic cat, but it's just thicker than thick down in here, you know. We're not going to wander down in there in the dark. So we're at the area where the infamous tent squishing took place. And Mark's standing over there looking at where the tent was. And kind of looking around in the bushes and stuff like that. And over in that area where he's shining now is where the footprint, the 19-inch footprint, was found. Footprints and hard stuff. He's saying right now that he's seeing stuff.
They have a nice trail going in right there.
Yeah. See if we can get you on the thing here, yeah.
They pick me up?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah, it's a hole where it looks like something's sitting down.
Yeah.
Right there at the beginning of that trail. And you can see it falling back up in there in that thicket.
Yeah.
But it's real thick and it just drops straight down like it.
Yeah.
But I didn't see no prints right there, so...
Nothing real fresh then.
Nothing. The rains either washed it off or nothing fresh.
The guy down in camp said that it did rain today.
Oh, it did?
Up in here, yeah.
Well, like you say, we can go out there to that other location we're talking about.
Yeah.
And see if maybe we can find something up there.